Hey guys, avsongbird here on what is my 10th weight loss vlog. And don't look at my clutter in the background. I had my crash pad, my bed made in my office, and if you can't tell, my dog's laying in it, so the dogs kind of do what they want with the blankets. I have two of them that think they're freezing cold all the time, so they'll come in and you'll find two little lumps in the bed, and it's like, okay, go touch it. They're moving, they're fine. But yeah, I know I'm not supposed to have clutter in the background, bad me. But this is my 10th weight loss vlog, and I stepped on the scale today and I'm maintaining. I'm back down the 6 ounces that I gained last week, but I'm maintaining. My body seems to have plateaued as far as, number wise. But I know that's going to happen from time to time. Last year, when I first started, doing the lifestyle change and doing the weight loss and everything, um, I lost like the first 5 or 6 pounds when I was first actually starting out. And after I lost the first 5 or 6 pounds, I plateaued for a couple of weeks. And I kept at it anyway, because like I said, it's not about the number, it's about how you feel, it's about your confidence level and loving the skin you're in and, accepting yourself. So I'm not focusing on the number as much. And at the same time as the number stays the same, I can feel through here, you guys can't see because it's not on camera, but through my stomach and through my sides and in my legs, I'm starting to feel the difference in the way my arms hang at my side. I'm starting to feel the difference even with the number not moving. So, my body's kind of shifting around and going through a lot right now as far as tightening up in places it needs to. And, I still feel changes from all the work I'm doing with the running and stuff. And I am putting more time into that because, as you guys know that have been watching my weight loss vlogs so far, the Fitbit charity walk for the three different charities that they're doing started last week. And we're a week into it. There's still a week left. And I actually watch it on my phone, like when I do my walks and stuff. I've been devoting a lot of time to that because I know the steps are for something. And the three charities, okay, they set aside $1 million of charity money, Fitbit did, from their profits and stuff and people that are donating. And they're giving to the American Heart Association, the American Diabetes Association, and MS. And, you know, after the end of this week, because there's 7 days left in the run, we're a week in, as I said, we're halfway through. They'll give $350 to the first place charity. They'll give, I think it was, I forget how much. No, it was 500,000 to the first place, 350 to the second place, and 150 to the third place, adding up to a million. I'm trying to do math, guys. I'm not good at math. But yeah, I'm watching the page, and so far, people honestly all over the place with Fitbits have donated 8.27 billion steps, you guys. That's crazy. And so far, the American Heart Association has 41% of the steps. American Diabetes has 30% of the steps. And MS has 30% of the steps. So, as far as everything, American Heart Association's in first place. And second place is to MS. And third place is, I had to look, diabetes. And that's billions of steps. That's all these people giving their time and giving their effort and giving everything they can to be able to help decide where this money goes and to what charities it goes to. And I've been kicking my ass this week, trying to get in as many steps as I can. It's why I haven't been gaming as much this week. I'm still cleaning the house and taking care of the dogs and the family. And, I've even cut back on my writing time because I think this is something worth doing. And no, it's not me donating money directly because I'm broke. I'm a housewife, man. My time is really all I can give right now, and I've got time. I have to shuffle around my schedule a bit, but I've got time. And as far as steps this week, with me kicking my butt, I've since, because we're a week in, we've got a week left, I've donated almost 150,000 steps. I'm doing way more than the 10,000 a day, but I found out that if I do the 10-mile run a day, which you guys know I'm doing the 10-mile run at least 5 days a week, That on its own, just the 10-mile run without running around doing housework, without running around doing anything else, the 10 miles is over 20,000 steps. So, yeah, you actually do more steps than you think. And I'm not killing myself speed wise on the treadmill. I hop up and you guys are gonna laugh. Nerd side of me, hi to my aunt who's the completionist like me. I'm getting into the Doctor Who. Starting with the classics. I started into it a little while ago. And I turned it on last night because I'm one of those nerds. I keep track of what episodes I've seen and what I haven't because you have to kind of go all over to be able to find the really old ones. And I started with the original Doctor, and I'm on like season 14 or 15 now, working my way towards the new one. So I had those going last night and I was just watching those, catching up, because I'm running out of, series to geek out on. And I watched all of Merlin. I've watched all of Buffy. I've watched all of Angel. I've watched all the new Star Treks. I'm kind of afraid to get into the old ones. But, I've watched all the X-Files. I've watched all the Twilight Zones. I mean, there's so many series out there I love, and I love BBC shows like nothing else. And I don't know if it's the accents. I don't know what... I think part of what I like about it is, just... the people look real, they don't look like Barbie dolls out of the factory. I really love that. But I'm getting way off topic. I'm sorry, you guys. I do that. You know that. Go away, motorcycle. But yeah, I've personally donated almost 150,000 steps since last week. So that's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. But like I said, I'm really working hard. And it's cool because I found out that you can add friends through your email. So you guys know how my business email is avsongbird@gmail.com. If any of you out here that watch this video want to add me as a friend on your Fitbit, if you have it, add me under my email and, we can keep each other motivated and keep each other going in this. And if you're doing for the charity, we can get in and motivate each other. It's really a good cause. And no... you don't get anything out of it directly. It's not like they hand you a prize or anything, but just knowing that you're putting in your time and work and effort to help someone else, to make a difference in someone's life, even if you'll never meet them, even if you'll never get the recognition. It's, that you're doing something. And no matter how small your acts are, if you're doing them selflessly, if you're doing them for the sake of someone else, to change someone else's life and do good, that in itself is a good feeling. And at the same time, if you're doing the charity walk, if you're doing the Fitbit, you're also working towards your future and your health, which will take care of you, your friends, your family, because you're taking care of yourself, which means that you're going to physically be able to be there for them and do things with them that you couldn't if you didn't take care of yourself. So I hope that made sense because, I don't script any of these vlogs, you guys. I just talk off, what pops into my head at the time, hence the segue off into my nerdisms. I have so many of them. My husband laughs because I geek out and I get so involved in characters in different shows that I fall into. But as a writer, I focus so hard on character development that when it comes to watching shows that I love, I can focus on different characters and go, okay, this is their loves, their hates, their passions, their motivations. This is what drives them. And this person is different in this season than that season because, So I have so much fun getting into that and trying to figure out what they're thinking, what they're feeling and stuff. So that's fun for me to geek out on. Yeah, writer. I love characters. But yeah, didn't lose any this week, but I can feel like my stomach tightening up and my sides of my back, and I can feel my legs, tightening up. And I'm not going to say it any other way. My backside, I'm feeling it. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that's graphic. I know you don't want to hear about that, but, this is weight loss vlog. And no, I don't try to focus on my body when it comes to you guys. That part is kind of for me, but at the same time, this is a weight loss vlog. I don't want to embarrass any of us, but at the same time, this is a big change for my body, being able to feel the shifts and changes and stuff. And I know it's going to come to a point where I have to put pictures up of what I used to look like and then pictures of what I look like now. And, even now, just going back and seeing the pictures of me before, I didn't realize how big I'd gotten because I was so busy with life, being the wife and being the stepmom and being, the housewife and having everybody else to take care of and being lost in my writing when I was going through that real low, depressed stage for a while. I buried myself in my writing and in my work around the house and with my family and everything, and I lost track of who I was. And I stopped paying attention, and getting back to that and everything and realizing how far I let myself slip. It's a good feeling to be feeling like I'm getting myself back. So I'm getting used to the focusing on my body and going, okay, because if you only have one your whole life, you need to take care of it. It's going to be there for you through the end. And if you take good care of yourself, you've got a better ride to get you through to the end. You don't want to beat the hell out of yourself. Take care of the skin you're in. It's the only one you get. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. Being on camera and talking about myself, especially physically, is kind of a weird, uncomfortable thing for me. I can talk about my passions and other things forever. I could talk about writing forever, books, movies, music, but like I said, focusing on me, and especially me physically, it's awkward for me because I am shy. More shy than I come across on camera, apparently. And I've never been one to focus the spotlight on myself. It's always been, my works and the things I do and the people I care about and that are in my life. So yeah, I've maintained this week and I've done almost 150,000 steps, and I'm doing the goals every day with everyone on my friends list, and we're pushing each other, supporting each other, so it's a good thing. But I'm gonna let you guys go because my stepsons are gonna be here in a little bit, and I gotta be out there to make sure that I'm out there. And look, guys, no makeup. You can tell I had a breakout week. But no makeup. You guys know how I am. This is, me being candid. This is me being me for you guys. So, I don't want you guys to think I'm being fake or that anything's scripted. And look, I broke out this week. No makeup. Just me. But this has been AV Songbird. You guys have a great rest of your week and an awesome weekend. And I'll see you guys back here Tuesday. All right. Bye, guys.